A true heavyweight clash here at Ibrox, and the reason why we all love football is days like this. It was a must win for Rangers. The gamble did not pay off midweek with the selection against Motherwell. I think some of the things people were saying on social media were absolutely ridiculous, and that was proven today. The lineup was almost what we wanted against Motherwell. Sterling for Tavernier, Fernandez in for Giga, Romans for Magoma, Diomande drops out for Nadiri, Scott Olsen for Gassam, and a big performance needed from Chermiti, who absolutely did deliver that as he was the hat-trick hero and man of the match today. Hearts could end Rangers' title hopes today by doing the triple, the only team to beat Rangers in the league this season. Even a draw would make it difficult for Rangers, it would be 5 points. Rangers did start aggressively and needed to capitalise, but it would be Hearts that would take the lead in this one. On 16 minutes, a complete lack of communication between Fernandez and Raskin. Hearts took full advantage. Braga tried to get the effort away and then found Leonard, whose finish was excellent, I have to say, as he slashed it home with his left foot. No chance for Butland. Fernandez played a blind pass to Raskin, who turned his back on the ball. And I think Raskin was more at fault because he's turned his back to Fernandez there. And Rangers equalise only a couple of minutes later. Brilliant give and go with Romans and Moore. Romans crossed in for Shamiti. His header was denied. Then Moore hit the bar and Steinbender slashed the ball in his own net after pressure from Nadiri. But a perfect response for Rangers. Hearts' lead did not last long. And Romans is going to be some sign. He was terrific today. It didn't look like it was going to be Rangers' day. 2-1 Hearts in 30 minutes. Ajew was in behind. Fernandez got the block in. Steinbender crossed in for Braga to head Hearts in front. Before that, Skov Olsen was booked for simulation and Hearts went up the pitch and scored. Good pass in by Suter. Awful finish by Chermiti. 2-2 Chermiti on 38 minutes. First effort was blocked, but on the second attempt he took a touch and fired Rangers level. Nadiri playing him in. What a game. Rangers looked like they were going to go 3-1 down seconds before. Shamiti was in behind after a good ball over the top by Romans, but Shukawani couldn't get on the end of the cross. Kizaridis fired an effort towards goal, but Butland held on to it. A pulsating first half ended. Rangers were all over the place from Hearts' free kick from a dangerous area. Fernandez all over the place. Rangers defending has been abysmal today. Hearts having the better of the early part of the second half. 3-2 Rangers. Skov Olsen crossed in for Shamiti to head Rangers in front in 56 minutes. A brilliant leap by Chermiti, who absolutely threw himself at the ball and a powerful header to put Rangers in front. Tavernier on for Sterling. Hearts could have been in again had it not been Fernandez and then a Suter block. Rangers pushing for a fourth as Schwolov collided with Hulk and then Shukawani shot wide at the edge of the box. 20 minutes to go at Ibrox. Olsen and Nadiri make way for Antman and Diomande and 10 minutes remained. Antman so close after Tavernier's corner was cleared, only to the Finnish winger at the edge of the box. His first time effort went just wide. Moore off for Gassam, and Gassam made an instant impact. Butland punched clear for Rangers. Rangers broke with Gassam, who broke forward brilliantly, showed great composure to lay it on a plate for Chermiti, who made no mistake and fired in his hat-trick, and the title race is truly on. And Rangers looked like they weren't finished there, as there was seconds left looking for a fifth, as Raskin found Tavernier, who couldn't convert. Rangers certainly did it the hard way, but what could have been 8 points at one point today, could have been 5 points, is now 2 points. And the title race between these three teams is well and truly on. And it remains to be seen, are Hearts going to be able to kind of keep that pace? You know that Celtic are going to be in the run in there. So disappointing there on Wednesday against Motherwell, but today absolutely terrific. And Rangers showed tremendous title credentials. And fair play to Danny Rowe and the team.